phrase, "she was a soundtrack for a generation," might be an understatement when it comes to Carole King. King is a songwriter who, during her career, wrote hundreds of songs for groups ranging from the Drifters to Aretha Franklin to Mariah Carey. Her music has now inspired the Broadway show Beautiful, the Carole King Story, which is playing at the Ellie Caulkins Opera House for only 1 week. We sat down with some of the cast to find out what the beauty of Beautiful is all about.
I'm Allison Whitehurst, and I play Cynthia Weil.
And I'm Jacob Heimer, and I play Barry Mann.
We're basically songwriters in that building, along with Carole King and Jerry Goffin.
You know, she is such an important figure in music,
Yes.
Personally and musically. So no matter what your age, no matter how much of a fan you are of hers, like her music just draws you in.
People who think that they don't know Carole King,
Yeah.
young people are going to show up and be like, I know that
Yeah.
song, I know that song.
Yeah.
And so you think it's so far removed from you, but she is so prolific and transcendent that people are going to recognize the music and love it.
The show, just like Carole's music, is able to connect with audiences on an emotional level that some music can only strive for. And all these years later, it has not lost the ability to pull a single heartstring.
It's written from the heart. Yeah. And I think that there's something that we can all relate to about finding our own voices, finding our identity, working through heartbreak. It's things that bonds humanity. And so she's a vulnerable songwriter, and that's what good music is.
You know, at the end of the day, it's just a human underdog story, and you're just rooting for Carole and her very complicated life, while also being one of the most likable people who's ever lived. I mean, Carole in real life is like this incredible person, and our Carole, Sarah Bachl, carries that with her, not only on stage, but off stage. I've never been in a musical where every time the show starts, I get excited by the songs. There's a very often something where you're a part of something for a long time where you're like, okay, I'm going to work, I'm checking in, I'm getting through. I love my job, but okay, I've heard this music how many times? That has never happened to me at the show. Every time I hear the music in the show, I get excited. It's the music I grew up with. It's in a lot of our musical DNA. There's nobody with a beating heart that isn't going to connect to Carole, and the struggle she goes through, and these incredible songs that feel otherworldly. I mean, the songs transcend all of the moments you might be having a heartbreak. A song will transcend that.
Beautiful, the Carole King Story plays the Ellie Caulkins Opera House until September 9th. Tickets start at $35 with a special half-price student ticket 1 hour before each performance.